Hello, hello, and welcome to day 85 of the live daily guided meditation series for ourselves and the world. We're going to give it a few seconds, but thank you so much. I forgot to mention yesterday that we would be starting late today, so I apologize if you didn't get that memo before now. But I really appreciate you hanging in here and being here today. So we're just going to give it a few more seconds to give everyone a chance to, or really to give YouTube a chance to sign everybody in correctly. And I'm going to take a drink of water. It is very hot here in Los Angeles, and I was just outside. It's good to stay hydrated. Hot tip, drink more water. Okay, we're going to get started. So today I have a quote for you. I should probably give you the exact name of the book that I'm quoting from. Okay, this is from the book A Course in Miracles Made Easy by Alan Cohen. And I'm not a Course in Miracles expert by any means. I am reading this book and I am learning things. So, but this is the quote that I would like to read you. A Course in Miracles tells us that the place to begin all correction is within our own consciousness. While it is important to examine the ways your acts have caused pain to others, it is even more important to examine the pain that has caused you to commit those acts. When you are free of pain, you are incapable of inflicting pain. Thus, we heal suffering at its root, not its symptoms. All societal healing begins with self-healing. And I think that sums up quite well what we're trying to do here with our anti-racism advocacy and self-development and healing work, and really working on ourselves, because we know that that is the best place to start this healing work and this anti-racism work. And when we go out into the world and as white advocates working on this anti-racism plan to put into effect and create positive change in the world, we have to come from a clear place. And so healing ourselves at the root, being aware of our subconscious and what our triggers are and what our automatic reactions are and our programming is, and changing it at that point so that we can be effective change makers and effective love spreaders and effective peacemakers. So we are going to hop in with that in mind and start breathing. So you can close your eyes. So we're taking long, deep, slow breaths in through your nose. You can feel the inflation of your diaphragm in your lungs. The shift from inhale to exhale, and exhale to inhale. And then allowing your breath to leave your body with an audible sigh. And with every breath out, allowing your body to relax a little bit more, to center and ground into this position. Allowing your body to relax a little bit more. Noticing any body sensations you might be feeling. Notice any feelings in your body, emotions, or your mood. Notice if they're making a physical feeling for you, or it's just emotional feeling. Notice any thoughts that might be rolling around your brain. Notice if they have an emotional charge to them. Notice if you hear any sounds or anything else that may be going on in your experience. Just allowing them to be whatever they are. Witnessing and observing. And here in this thoughtful place, just opening up to the possibility of underlying pain that you might have experienced that may be causing some thoughts or feelings when it comes to this anti-racism work that might be coming up for you. Perhaps someone has told you that you're missing something and you felt defensive about it. Perhaps you had something come up, you read something and you felt resistance to it. We're looking for what's underneath that. Usually when we feel an emotional charge or resistance or defensive or upset or outraged, there's pain behind that. We have a wound, an unhealed wound that needs our tending to. And when we do work like this, it's imperative to address our wounds, to do that self-healing. But to be able to do self-healing, we first have to acknowledge it and identify it and locate it. So we're just opening that door. And letting that part of you know that it's safe to come out. And often when we do stuff like this, we feel a lot of resistance just to the idea. So if you're feeling tight, you're feeling resistance, or feeling emotionally charged or triggered, just let it go. You can allow it to be what it is. Breathe that air out. Nice big sighs. Making space to be able to deal with this feeling, or these thoughts, these emotions, these experiences in a more open space with less emotional charge. And we'll continue to build on this in our meditations and throughout our daily lives. Because anti-racism work can't just be done in 15 minutes, once a day. So we incorporate it into our lives because it's worth it. Because people are worth it. Because humanity is worth it. And for now, I'm going to let that go that direct experience of God. Start imagining a space that feels really good to you. A place that, when you're in it, you feel loved and loving, happy and healthy, peaceful and calm, safe and connected. Feeling how good you feel in this space. I'm wishing for everyone to be able to have a space like this, where they're able to feel these good feelings in a safe and connected way. Allowing it to permeate every part of you. And with every breath in, your heart rate is going to grow and expand, filling the whole of your chest and then the whole of your body, blessing each and every cell in your body with your light and your love. Your heart rate continues to grow and expand, bursting out of your body into the space around you, filling your home, your place of work, or wherever you may be right now. Blessing this space and everyone in it with your light and your love. And your heart light continues to expand out into your neighborhood, your city, your town, your state, your province, your territory. Into your country and nation, into your continent, blessing each and every living being, your love and your light. Your heart light continues to expand deep down into Mother Earth, connecting us with her wisdom, her abundance, and her harmony. As we connect with her and bless her with our love and our light. And our heart light continues to grow and expand now. Engulfing the entire planet and our love and our light. Blessing each and every living being, each and every group of people, their government and nation, system and institution, plant and animal, especially those who are struggling right now, who are suffering and in pain. We intend for them to have love, to feel whole, to be treated with equality and equity, to have justice, healing, compassion, and understanding, so that we may all live in a more equitable and just world for the highest and greatest good of all. And our heart light continues to expand now, out into every part of space, infinitely expanding, just as the universe is infinitely expanding, just as the divine is infinitely expansive. Because you are the universe and the divine. You are infinite and you are love. We're going to sit in this expanded state of love for just a moment longer. And considering from this perspective, from this expanded state of love that we feel so deeply, ways in which our pain might be affecting our anti-racism work, self-development, and healing. Ways that we may unintentionally be creating pain or hurt or harm on other people, and where that stems from inside of us. And meeting any feelings that come up, any resistance, any defensiveness, any emotionally charged feelings or emotions, with love, compassion, understanding, and kindness. So that we can support ourselves as we work through this tough stuff. And firmly putting into place our intention now that we will work through this tough stuff, that we will be kind to ourselves and remember who we are and who everyone else is. And we commit to creating a more loving, more equitable, and just world for all. Especially those who are not experiencing right now. Take a few more deep breaths, allowing ourselves to settle back into the space of time, grounding ourselves and centering, and feeling ready to take on the world and the day. Thank you so much for joining us today for day 85 for the Live Daily Guided Meditation series for ourselves and the world. Thank you for engaging in this difficult work and for putting your love out there for all so that we can have a healthier world. As always, Black Lives Matter, you matter, and together we are changing the world. Have a wonderful rest of your day.